Hey water signs, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out True Divine's channel, what is up? My name is Amy. If you're returning, guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is your weekend message for March 27th to 29th. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get going. So we're going to start off with Scorpio. Everything will be timestamped down below, guys, so you can just go and go down and check it out in the comments and find out where your thing is. So with that, Scorpio, I feel like what your weekend message is talking about is that, you know, you're going to have 1 foot in and 1 foot out when it comes to a situation. That's what it's talking about with the Fool card. You're going to have to know that where you are in your situation, where you are in your life right now, you need to be making choices and decisions based on your highest good. And I feel like you guys haven't been doing that. And I feel like this weekend something's going to come to light where you're going to realize that I'm either going to stick with this or I'm going to leave because something else has to be better for me than what I've been settling for. So it's definitely being in this place where you're going to have to make you're going to have an option. You're going to have to make a choice. But I just feel like, you know what? This is going to be a new beginning for someone. I feel like you're going to leave someone. And when you leave this person, you're going to end up opening up some new doors for you. Okay. And I mean, we have the Three of Cups. So I feel like you have an overflowing abundance right now. Overflowing blessings. So I really don't feel like this situation where what is coming through is anything to be worrying about. I feel like you have to make the right choice for you. And we have the Empress. So this just tells me that you guys are working on a new you right now. You're working on a new beginning. The Empress also talks about pregnancy. So some of you could be finding out you're pregnant this weekend. Some of you could know someone who's pregnant, or pregnancy is definitely possible, or conception. So be careful if that's not what you want. But a lot of you right now, you're just working on you. You're taking care of your emotional, well-being, and, you're just doing your own thing right now. And I feel like you're starting to really do that self-love, self-care, self-healing stuff with the Queen of Wands. So overall, I just feel like this weekend for you guys, it's just about laying down foundations, laying down who you are as an individual. Like, what do you want? What are you after? And really going there. If there's a situation you need to leave, then leave that situation. At the end of the day, you know what you need, Scorpio, and you need to be listening to your gut and intuition this weekend. So always remember your worth, always remember your value, and know that if you are to leave someone, that when you do, you open up bigger and better doors for you. Okay? So that's kind of what I have for you guys. So moving on to Cancer. I feel like what's happening with Cancer right now is that with the Judgment, this for me is like karma, right? So I feel like you might be into a situation right now where the best thing you can do is allow karma to handle this situation. The best thing for you to do is kind of, let someone else face their own problems. Let someone face their own demons. Don't try to help others who don't want the help. I don't know why that's coming up strongly, but I just feel like you have to be the Emperor to know that you have to set those boundaries within yourself, that if someone's taking too much from you, it's going to negatively affect you. And I feel like Cancer, you guys are in this place right now, especially with the Knight of Wands being the last card. It's kind of like someone wants to come towards you, or someone's been watching you and they want to come and speak to you, maybe speak some truth, but you have to know who you are at the end of the day and what it is that you want. This could be a karmic partner. This could be someone who doesn't have your best intentions. This could be someone who does have your best intentions, though. So I feel like it's wherever you are on the structum. But I mean, sometimes I just keep hearing you have to let this person or this connection, whoever you're dealing with, you have to let them face their own issues. You have to let them face their own problems. You have to know that you are solid where you are. Because you attract what you are, right? So if you're solid, you will attract other people who are solid. It's kind of like how I always say, when you start loving yourself, you will attract people who love you. So that's kind of what I'm getting for you guys, is that you attract what you are this weekend. So if you're putting out to the universe anything negative, you will attract stuff that is negative. But if you put out into the universe positive stuff, you will attract that as well. So hopefully that helps you guys, but that's what I have for you guys for the weekend. So moving on to Pisces. Okay, so I feel like there's a situation this weekend where you need to let go. I feel like you could be possibly holding on to a connection or a person based on the fact that the King of Wands is coming up right after. So you could be in this place where you could, one, be afraid to leave this person, Two, this person can be very narcissistic. They could be very abusive. Abusive or toxic. Hopefully that's not the case, but I just feel like there's a very like strong, stubborn energy coming up for you guys. But if that doesn't resonate at all, it's definitely needing to let go of someone. It's definitely needing to surrender. I feel like you guys have to surrender to a higher up, like a higher version of you. And I mean, we have the Page of Swords right after that. So I feel like someone definitely wants to come towards you, but I definitely feel like there's a person who is guarded. So you could be dealing with two different people. Pisces, you could be dealing with a fire sign or you could be dealing with an air sign. But it's like one is very narcissistic and the other one's like not sure of what they want. And I feel like at this time, it's like, you know what you want right now with the Nine of Pentacles. And it's like, you want all of it. You want the White House and the white picket fence. You want the blessings. You want like the whole 9 yards, right? So you already know what you want. But I feel like the connections that you are dealing with this weekend, one is very, very stubborn and kind of like in their, I don't want to say in their head. They're not in their head. They're just very like, it's all about them. And then the other person doesn't know what they want. Or like they know they want you. They just don't know how to come towards you. All right. But Two of Cups. So there is like a twin flame thing going on here or some type of union or, you know, some type of love triangle. But I feel like someone does want to come towards you and make an offer. But I feel like, again, one person's really stubborn and the other person just doesn't know how to approach you. So I don't know. Take that however you need to. But that's what's coming up for you guys for this weekend, all right? So you guys take care of yourself, take care of each other, take care of your families, and I'm sending you guys all love and light, and I'll see you guys soon.